Well, hello. It feels like it's been a minute. I guess it has been. It's been since Wednesday that we've worked on the account. Last stream we were doing smithing, crafting, magic, and swamp crabs. Today we're going to be doing much the same, but hopefully we'll be making some really nice progress. Um, I like to do more minotaurs, just because I mean those are just so good. They also drop tons of clues, so who knows, we might even get an upgrade while we're here. It's actually really cool to think about it like that. The fact that we might get an upgrade. Even though we're not really at swamp crabs and well actually not even swamp crabs have upgrades for us right now. We did have the two skill unlocks, no, 4 skill unlocks that we got. But that is in the past, already got that. So as per usual, we'll be answering the doors. Oh, oops. Okay. Honestly, I've had a pretty chill weekend. Like, I'd been working so hard, like the last month and a half, I guess, at this point. I just took it easy, honestly. Like, obviously, I had yesterday's stream, but I don't know. I just didn't really put any pressure on myself or anything. Okay, so we're not picking those up. I mean, really, we're not picking much up besides bones and the ores, I guess. I suppose we could also drop a knife. Won't be needing that. How are we doing on prayer anyway? Got a ways. More arrows? Always take those. What are we at? Wow, almost 600. It's actually really good. I wonder how many we're gonna get to by the time that we can actually use a bow. Probably a lot. One thing that we're also trying to go for is 60 plus in all melee skills. I think that's doable. Definitely take a minute, but definitely doable. Wait, I think I can do this one. Yeah, Jewel Demon. Let me just go ahead and grab these bones. Sir, yes, sir. Alright, so... Okay, setups. So that's this one. Jog on the mat. Wait. Oh, they move. I didn't realize they moved. Huh. Fascinating. Star jumps. That would look so weird with the skirt. Can you recommend some game to just turn out your brain off and chill? Honestly, Fields of Mystria. I guess you have to... No, because like you're not really using your brain a whole lot, but I really enjoy that game. It's a nice, chill, cozy game. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Sit-ups, maybe these. Yeah, it definitely feels a Mystria. It's a lot like oh, what's the word? Like a more popular game. I just can't remember what it's called. A jog. Yeah, sure. It's over on Steam. It's I believe it's an independent game. So like I think there's only like one developer or like a small team of developers. It's really fun. You can kind of just do whatever you want. It's very much like there's some farming, there's some combat if you want to do combat, but like everything in the game is optional. You don't really have to do anything you don't want to do. Now take this and get out of my sight. All right, so we got the camel top, but we're not going to keep that. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Or I hope it works for you. Some more iron arrows. Yeah, I think it actually has a lot of inspiration from Stardew. And I think there's another one that's similar. Yeah, we got some 10. Because I think there was one that's like... I want to say it's a Nintendo game. I don't remember exactly. Man, this is going to bother me now. But yeah, it's still being updated and stuff, but... it's fun. The music is really nice too. Ooh, beginner clue. Can we do it? No, we can't. All right, just gonna place this over here then. Wow, that is a lot of clues. Just like almost back to back. Maybe it was back to back actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's a downside. Oh no, we can't do this one either. Honestly, most of the games that I've played, like growing up and stuff, were MMOs just because I was always broke and games weren't free nearly as often as they are nowadays. Yeah, single player games are a lot nicer just because, in the sense of they do respect your time. Like, even the best of MMOs don't in some capacity. It's, I would say it's one of those games that like, it's a chill game, unless you want to do like, you know, like combat and stuff. But like, based on its skill system, I mean, you could just, well, honestly, yeah, this would be a really good game for just chilling out too. But everything that you do will take a while. There's also, you know, RNG and stuff. But I mean, there's so many parts of the game that you can interact with. You know, you can do what I'm doing, where it's just like, you know, grind, combat and everything. you know, you can do PvP, you can do bossing, but then there's the other side of things where it's just like, you know, hey, I just want to do some wood cutting, or I just want to do some farming or mining. You can do whatever you want. You can build out your character however you want. There's no one telling you what you can and can't do. So really, I like to think of it like a sandbox. It's whatever game you want it to be. Within, obviously, there's certain limitations, but okay, can we do this? Yes. Oh, that's an easy clue. Okay, so we can do this one. I didn't mean to attack him, but that's fine. Okay. I think I'll wait until I get a third easy clue and see if I can do it then. But yeah, I highly recommend just giving it a go and seeing what you think about it. Even the free-to-play section is very large, and it'll take quite a long time in order to run out of things to do in free-to-play. Yay, some more 10. 3 and 3, that's good. Actually I don't remember how much more I need, but I think I need like roughly 100 of each. I think. Sounds about right. I'm amazed that we already got a clue scroll we can do though. Like, normally that takes a while, but it's good news. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, they are just dropping clues left and right. Oh, we could do that. Oh, we could do this. We could do the easy clue. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Hold on. Let me drop this because I really want to change the color to green. All right, where is this? This is Yanil. That's quite a ways. What about you? Ranging Guild is also quite a ways. What about you? Emir's Arena. Wow, okay. This is probably gonna be the closest one we have. Just trying to think, like, what's the best way to do this, right? Minigame teleport's still going, so I guess I'll do this one. We'll just go ahead and teleport to... Let's teleport to Varrock. Um, yeah. So now we'll run to Al Qaid, and yeah, that's where it is. So we'll see what happens here. So the way that easy clues work is that they have 2 to 5 steps. That's why I got 3 different clues before going ahead and starting it. So we have like an okay chance to get it, but like we'll see. There's also a fairly decent chance that we won't actually be able to finish the clue, since there's only like a limited amount of steps we can actually do. So it should be just over here. Pretty sure. Yeah. I don't remember where Jeed is. I think he's over somewhere in here. Yes, okay, we're good. We're good. Looks like he's upstairs. Okay. Hey, Jeed. Oh, please stop walking away from me. Okay. Come to the right place. Another clue. Can we do it? Oh, we can do... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's good. That's really good. Okay. So now we have 3 more clues. We have a really high chance of getting this. Ardoin. What's the best way? You know what? Gosh, I would love to use the wilderness lever, but I can't do that because it's wilderness. Ardoin. What's the best? This is kind of... No matter where we go, it's going to be a long way. 34 magic. Yeah, we don't even have the level. Okay, so in that case... just to save us a whole lot of headache, what I'm going to do is run back and forth between where I have the clues and Port Sarim. It's a little bit of a distance, but it's a lot less of a distance than just doing 1 clue at a time. Because like all of the clues are on that side of the world. Wait, east already? Yeah, it's west already that I don't want. Yeah, we have a really good chance of getting this. Because they can only have up to 5 clue steps. And we have 1 done and 3 more. It's a little bit further. Oh, and you know what? What I can do, when this minigame teleports over, or when it's done, I can use that to speed up one of the trips. All right, I'm gonna go just right here and drop the clue here. Head to Varrock, because it's a little bit closer from Varrock. Now that the minigame teleport is done, we'll go ahead and use that to head to Port's room faster. And then we just have one more clue to do. Or rather, to move. Where is the... There you are. I could not find the entrance to save my life. Answer these questions real quick. Okay. Oh, looks like someone else is here. Alright, so which one is this? This is the Ranging Guild. That's pretty close. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I'm just going to... Not Soul Wars. We're going to be going to... Where are you? Pest Control? Yes. Very nice. This takes us straight to Port Sarim. Oh, that's fascinating. It reset the color. That one needs to be... Oh, it didn't reset the color. That's right. It's a different clue, but this one I can do. Alright, so that was a very quick trip. Unfortunately, this next one is going to be the longest trip. Or rather, I guess the same length as the first one. It's really exciting though. Actually, I don't really even know what are the uniques for easy clues? Oh, wow. Oh, that is a lot of stuff. Okay. Wait a second. Willow combo? I mean, it's not something I can use right now, but like that would allow me to use arrows. Amulet, magic, power. Oh god, power would be amazing. Oh, the monk's robes. I didn't know that. And of course, the wizard's robes would be fashionable. Of course, the armor, like anything, really any of this stuff, so long as it's not the Bronzeville helm. So many, like, yeah, so many of these things could be an upgrade. Oh, could you imagine? That would be so cool. Okay. Okay. Gotta love this stronghold of security, keeping noobs safe since, what, 2006? Actually don't know when. Alright, now we just head to Port Sarim. Alright. This is the last clue that we're moving. Cool. Now, which one is this again? This is Yanil. Yeah, we're not going to be worrying about Yanil just yet. It's quite a bit away. First one I want to do is Ardoin. Just do the nearest ones and then just see what happens. Although I guess, you know, doing Yanil first might not be a bad idea. Actually, no, that'd be a terrible idea. Yanil is like right next to a minigame teleport destination, so might as well see how the other things go. There's the clues. Okay, so I think I want this one first. Yeah. So we'll go on ahead and charter. I think... Ooh, we could charter Brimhaven. Yeah, that's going to be faster. I'm going to charter Brimhaven. And then go to Ardoin from there. Yeah. Nice. Oh, it was an easy Karamja task. Nice. Okay. So there's a clue step location. That's right, the boxes. Oh, we got a casket already. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Alright, so let's just drop our stackables. What do we got? Oh, a studied body. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so let me drop the chaos runes real quick. So we're not allowed the common drops, just the uniques. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm gonna pop into clan chat. Oh, I am glad that I looked at that. The studded body is unfortunately a common drop. Still though, I'm just saying. Fashion. Have you ever seen someone wear this combination of items? Probably not. But here we are in the green elegant pant era. Why not? Oh, it's too good. That is too good. Okay. Alright, there we go. Well, that is the first easy clue done on the account. Beautiful. And we still have, what is it, like 2 other clues? Kind of insane, really. So, let's see. Yeah, let's go to Brimhaven. Interesting that it didn't cost. Oh, wait, yeah, it did. It did cost. We'll go ahead and charter back to Port Sarim. Absolutely amazing. That is our first unique item on the account, by the way. From clues. So good. So good. Okay, yeah, so we do still have both of the easy clues. Wait, which one is... That's This one is Ranging Guild. Okay, I guess I'll leave them here. And then just try not to forget about them. Gosh, could you imagine if we get like another clue that we can do? I mean, it's very possible. Just have to not forget that those are there. They do last 1 hour until they despawn, so like we have plenty of time. But yeah, that's really cool. We have our own little bit of fashion over here. Bronze helmet and all. All right, climb down the entrance. Oh, nice. Love when I could skip one of these. Don't think I've ever skipped both, though. All right. Well, let's see what we can get. I mean, that was so cool to just like start off the stream like that. I mean, we've only been going for like 40 minutes. What's really neat, by the way, is that it just happened to be the pants slot. Like, that's the only... Out of all the things that I'm wearing, it's the only slot that didn't have anything that was that had stats. So that's really cool. Some more iron arrows. Yeah, we are way over 600 now. Ooh, some cooked meat, I'll take that. Nice amount of coins, too. Do have so many right skull halves at this point. Some more iron arrows. I really can't wait until I start being able to use those. It's gonna be a while, though. How many we've killed at this point? Yep, that looks about right. About 770. And it's probably going to go up into like the high 1000 range, honestly, by the time that we're actually done. Given that I want to say the copper and tin are like a 1 in 16, and I need 2 of them. It's too bad they can't drop together. Oops. Ooh. Okay, so this is beginner clue. It's not the same as an easy, unfortunately, but let's see. Nope, can't do that one. That is fine. Can't do them all. Oh, the easy clue I want to make red. In a mind rune, very nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that on you real quick. Hey, Quality! Good afternoon. We just did our first easy clue earlier, like literally like not even 10 minutes ago. We got a fancy green elegant legs. It's funny too because it's like the only yeah, we actually got something unique on our first easy clue. And what's funny is like it's the only thing that because we were wearing the skirt before, it was the only item that we were wearing that did not have stats. So like it was not a downgrade. Anything else might have been a downgrade. Isn't that funny? But yeah, I was looking at the collection log for easy clues, and they have so much good stuff. They have black armor, like multiple sets, like several sets of black armor. They have multiple sets of steel armor, multiple sets of iron and bronze. Out of those, the only ones that would be bad are the bronze full helms. And that's just a side grade. I could also get like fancier, you know, wizard stuff. I could get the monk's robes. I could get the willow combo. I could get the amulet of power and the amulet of magic. Yeah. I don't know why RuneScape 3 never added these. Wait, no, I do, because the graphical update made the armor a little bit more shitty. Do people even want to wear these anymore in RuneScape 3? I don't know. I'm just telling it like it is. It just doesn't look that good. At least for the trims, you know, like they didn't do the trims right. Like they didn't make the armor in mind, like with trims in mind. But yeah, it's been a really solid start to the day. It's not great. Like, probably the coolest one is, gosh, not even the black armor. Black elite armor is cool, but I don't, because there's adamant, there's rune. Rune doesn't look good anymore. Yeah, I mean, obviously the god armor looks fine, but the god armor also like changes the appearance, you know? So like it works anyway. The gold trimmed and the regular trimmed, they don't change the appearance at all. We got some tin. Very nice. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, guys, like they went for updating the graphics and they totally forgot that like maybe people liked the old graphics. And then because they were doing like their MTX craze, they remade the armor and the armor looked so cool. Like, do you remember like there's like a cosmetic version of the old style but made with the like new graphics? It looks so good. They should have just implemented that into the game. Kind of shot themselves in the foot with that one. But that's neither here nor there. You know, if they want to keep shooting themselves in the foot, then they'll just lose more players. Old school is thriving. Ooh, that's 54 hit points. I know, right? Imagine. It's really too bad that the Gower brothers didn't decide to stay on the team. Not to say that they wouldn't make their own mistakes, but I don't know. I just feel like they wouldn't have allowed a lot of stuff to happen. I know, right? It's weird like that. It's very isolated. But yeah, how's your morning been? Morning, early afternoon. Oh, nice. Which one? And which game? Huey. I don't know that one, actually. That'll be over here. Oh, the Huey Codal. Huey Coatl, probably. Oh. Interesting. How is it? Like, I genuinely haven't even heard about it until you just told me. I'm so in the dark when it comes to old school stuff. That's like, you know, not the basics or whatever. Anything from like the last few years or the last even several years. Nice. Now, is that it kind of looks like it might be a skilling boss. Is it one or is it just like a normal one? Like based on the drops, it kind of looked like it. Ooh, very nice. Gotcha, okay. Sweet. That definitely does sound like a fun time. I was just talking earlier about how, oh, 10. How my weekend has actually like been really chill. Yesterday's stream was fun. I got to enjoy the new update for Warframe. That was a lot of fun. Oh, okay, nice. Gotcha. So the less people that you bring, the more loot you get. That's a nice way to do it. Oh, you're good. You're good. I had a lot of stream issues yesterday, honestly. My bitrate was all over the place, and I had to enable like the dynamic bitrate because I was dropping frames like crazy. I had like 50% dropped frames at one point. But yeah, like for the most part, my kilobytes per sec. Okay, so my goal is like, the target is 6K. It was at 1502K for the most part. But at one point, it was all the way up at like 20 and 30,000 kilobytes per second. I'm like, what is going on? Now I looked at my task manager. My CPU was fine. My GPU was fine. My RAM looked normal. Like it was high RAM usage, but not like bad. Oh my goodness. We can do another clue. We could do another clue. We have 2 clues, by the way, over at Port Sarim, ready to be done. We had gotten 3, and the first clue that I did gave me another step that I could do. And then I just got the casket from that one. But yeah, so yeah, the stream was just all over the place. I did end up restarting the stream, because I had to do that in order to enable the dynamic bitrate. But I do not know what happened. Warframe does not like streaming. It really doesn't. All right, what you got? Definitely has another clue because it's 2 to 5. Can we do it? Oh my goodness, this is another one that we can do. Are we going to get another casket at 2 steps from 1 clue? I'm just going to teleport there. Because that would be insane. Could you imagine? I think that's the one I want, yeah. No. But we could do this one too. Wow, what in the... What? We're just getting so many back-to-back clues we can do. Okay, Camelot. Let's go... Yeah, let's just do pest control. Yeah, we're totally getting, like... This is the 3rd clue from 1 clue drop. And we have 2 other steps that we can do. Now, while we're here, I'm going to refresh the other clues. But this is insane. I did not know that, like, we've had way worse luck with beginner clues, even though we can do most of them. Absolutely insane. Like, we can do less easy clues than we can do beginner ones. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this. I'm also going to color this green. Yeah, because, like, look at this. We can do, yeah, this is Yanil. This is Ranging Guild. Like, what is going on? Oh, whoops. And then this is Camelot. So I'm going to go ahead and charter to Catherby. Why are you on trade? Charter. Are they all reset? There. All right, Catherby we go. Beautiful. Yeah, 2nd floor of the Western Tower. But yeah, so I guess until like I figure out what went wrong with the stream, I'm probably not going to be doing streaming Warframe for a while. I mean, I guess I could try just like oh, what's the word? I could try to just lower all my graphic settings and see if that fixes things. But it's just really weird that it went that badly, even though my PC seemed to be having no trouble at all. Same thing with the internet. All right, what you got? Another clue. Can we do it? That is... oh my goodness. That... okay, I'm not joking. This is 5 clues in a row we can do. Wait. No. 3 steps. This is the 4th one. 6 clues in a row. I mean... what is going on? Actually insane. Well, we're just going to Lumbridge, and we're just casually gonna complete a clue. Like, this is... so far we're on a 4-step. Like, this is a 4-step clue so far. I didn't even know this was possible for this account. Alright, moment of truth. Of course we get a casket. What is going on? Alright, the usual thing, we drop all the stackables, move one over. And that is nothing we can actually use. But that is our 2nd clue done. It was a 4-step clue with back-to-back steps that we could do. That is actually insane. Actually insane. Well, now we have 2 other clues that we can do. Wow, I'm speechless. Wow. Yeah, 2 easy clues. And the nice thing about easy clues is that they actually have a much higher rate of uniques. They just have so many uniques, and most of them are useful. So that is like a huge improvement. So yeah, we have about a little bit less than an hour until the clues at Port Sarim despawn, so who knows, maybe we'll get another one by then. And if not, then we'll go ahead over there, refresh them. I might even do them, depending on whether or not we want to move on to something else. But yeah. Wait, how cool is that? Now, there's one thing I'm curious about. Stronghold of security. Yeah. Is there like... yeah, doors. Yeah, there's all the things for the doors, but like... oh. Well, check this out. I didn't know this, but apparently you can just... oh, that's cool. You can just span the doors. I didn't know that. Of course, you don't need to stay on the first set. Oh, that's so much nicer. I was getting really annoyed about having to do that every time. Alright. So yeah, it worked out basically need roughly another 100 copper and 10. It's quite a bunch, but you know, once we once we get it, we're done. We don't have to worry about any more smithing except for swamp crabs. And some more tin. Beautiful. I really do love the fact that I can one-hit these. And some copper. Good to see that it's like not all tin that we're getting. And we... Can I do this one? Oh my god. What is my luck today? We could do it. We could do this one. What is going on? Here, let me just change the color because that is... Wow. What are the odds? Just so many back-to-back clues that we can do. This is amazing. I guess we're going Falador. Oh, thank you. You beat me to the punch. Yeah. I will say it is nice that like they're very easy to spot. So like you can get really, really fast at detecting them. Alright, so there's another clue. This is clue step number 2. Oh, okay, so we can't do this one. This is the first one and what, 7 clues that we can't do. Alright, so now I guess I'll just run. Yeah, I'll just run south from here. Okay. Was it Nightbot, right? Isn't that usually the one that people use? Or am I like thinking OG? I know Nightbot's been around forever. Hmm. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if Stream Elements has bot detection. Chatbot. Spam filters? Um, well, there's link protection. There's also those modules. User management. Oh, that's that. I guess that doesn't really have the same thing. Gotcha. Power you have. I really didn't expect to be doing so many clues today. I mean, like, Minotaurs drop a ton of clues, but not... Gonna walk right past me in a minute. Really? We're in the same world? We might not be in the same world. Oh, hi there. Here, I'll add you. I meant to add you before, I kept forgetting. Okay, so I'm gonna drop my coins. Solve a maze. Oh, I can't do the maze. That's unfortunate. That wasn't at you. That was at the mysterious old man. I did not just raspberry you. I didn't know this gate stayed open. That's cool. Oh, someone's doing the quest, it looks like. And we got another casket! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go outside for this. By the way, love the pet. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the stackables as usual. Go one over. Oh! Oh, that's unfortunate. Black Longsword is not a unique. We did get a Zamorak page. I mean, we're never going to be able to use it, though. Which is really unfortunate. Like, that kind of hurts to drop that. But I guess in the future we could always, like, see if we could get one. Like, once we can do a whole bunch more clues. Maybe? But that is our third easy clue. Amazing. Okay. So I'm going to teleport out of here, by the way. Thanks for joining me for this, though. Yeah. Back to Minotaurs. 3 easy clues. This is today, by the way. We did all 3 today. This is amazing. I really am curious, like, how many we can actually do. Let me do... guess I'll do that. Easy clue scroll. Yeah, that's all that stuff. Wait, hold on, I scrolled too far. Emote, clip, cryptic, maps, and music. Okay, so... No. Okay, what I'm going to do is try to get started over here. Oh, right, I can't just... You know, I never knew that you could spam click these. Not even, like, back in the day. Yeah, those are higher level ones, though. Some of them are. I think so. No. Yeah, when you color something green, unfortunately, it turns all of them green, so it's just like... no, I don't have a bunch of alts in there or anything. Could you imagine? It's like, yeah, that's my money-making method for bonds. You found me out. I sell bronze items. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over. Hold on. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Emotes, cryptic, maps, and music. I'm really curious to see how many we can do. So I'm gonna make like a tally. No way, I can just do it like this. I can do this one. Yep, pretty much what I'm expecting. I can do this one. So 2 out of oh, I like this. 2 out of 32. That's gonna make that real easy. Okay, I should be able to do all of these, I think. Pretty sure I can just do all of these. Oh wait, these are dig. Okay, some of these are dig. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, geez, 34, 35, 36, 37, 8, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay, wait, hold on. Just basically the vast majority. There's only like 4? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 of these cryptic clues that I can't do. So, 38. Uh, oh, maps. Okay, I can't do any of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was that 45? And then, yeah, these are for easy tracks. 1, 2 that I can't do. No, 3 that I can't do. Okay, so that's 48 that I can't do. But I can do the vast majority of the cryptic clues. I have no idea how many this is. I mean, that's not bad. I can do, like, probably the majority of the clues. Yeah. That's a lot more than I thought. And I think I said that already. That's cool. Oh. Ooh, 10 ore. Very nice. Exactly what we're here for. But yeah, with so many of those clues being cryptics, that makes sense why I was able to get so many back to back. Because all of those were cryptics. Some iron arrows, very nice. Should we name this stream to Unexpected Clues? Maybe I'll name the VOD that. I will say it does feel pretty weird, like we could be over at Swamp Crabs just killing a bunch of those for the log, but there's just no point in doing that right now. We'd be wasting so many supplies. Some more tin ore, beautiful. Now I will say it will suck for a little while whenever we get coal. Yeah, because steel is level 30. So we're probably just not going to be doing any steel for a long time. But the nice thing about doing iron with superheat is that we won't get any loss. Like, it'll be a 1-to-1 every time. So this grind is definitely going to be, like, super worth it. Especially since, like, we'll keep getting nature runes. Like, we will get more nature runes. Just by doing the grind. And we'll definitely need as many of those as we can spare. Ooh, some more copper. Very nice. Ooh, another mind rune. And these I'm just to save space. I'm just using them immediately. What is the drop rate for easy clues for these guys anyway? I'm genuinely curious. Oh, and I can just... Oh, I love being able to do that. Okay. 1 in 100? Nah, no way. Yeah, I've gotten 11 in 900 kills. Oh, in 850 kills. That is some really good luck. Beginners are 1 in 60. Yay, more 10. This is not the ratio I want. This is the opposite of the ratio that I want. course, I think, oh yeah, it is still more 10. I'm just glad I'm not in free-to-play, because in free-to-play, the 10 is even more common. It's kind of annoying. I wish it was copper. Oh, another uncut sapphire. Wow. Okay. I wish I could do something with that. I really do. I need level 20 though. That I'm a long way off of that. Oh goodness. I gotta say, crafting is definitely the worst grind. It is by far like the worst grind of the account so far. And there's more 10. I mean, the XP per hour is horrible. Completely horrible. Some more 10. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Give me some copper, please. Please. Some more iron air. What are we at now? Oh, for 700. Oh, almost 800. Wow. And more. Okay, well that's 800 now. So many arrows. This is a future investment though. This many arrows is gonna be so good. More bones. Okay. Take care. I'll probably still be here when you get back. Oh, beautiful. Yay, some more copper. That's exactly what we're looking for. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. That's an easy clue that we can do. And this is why we color the clues. Oh, another Yanil one. That's kind of bad, actually, because Yanil's kind of annoying to get to. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess we could do Port Hazard. Kind of do it like that. Okay. But yeah, that is so good. That is so good. Just one more. Yay, another copper. That is exactly what we want. Some more cooked meat. Wow. I don't even need that much cooked meat. I'm just gonna leave it on the ground. And some copper. Love to see it. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this easy clue and I'm gonna head to Port Sarim and drop it off next to the other one, as well as refresh the other one because it's getting a little bit on the closer side, and I just don't want it to get too close. Plus, it's always nice to have the minigame teleport cooldown not cooling down when you actually want to use it or stuff. Have no idea what the next one's going to be, so here we go. Two of the exact same step. Yep. Okay, now we head back. I'm using a lot of fire runes. So I think today we might end up heading to Forgotten Souls a little bit, just because they drop air runes quite frequently. Definitely a lot more frequently than Hobgoblins drop fire runes. So just gonna be more useful to have air runes anyway. Over here with the fancy pants. Very nice. Yay, some more 10. Dude. I'm just not using any of it. Hey, it's more copper ore. Beautiful. Definitely making some really, really good progress today. Iron arrows, beautiful. Getting up there, wow, we might even get 1,000 today. Actually insane to say. Ooh, some copper ore, very nice. Some iron arrows. Are you really? There's like a million different rooms here, and you picked the one that I'm in? Dude. Just wait for him to finish his task and then he'll go. You know what? Actually, better yet, let's just hop worlds because he's gonna tag a bunch of them, so that's annoying. And we're gonna see a whole lot more of that too, because just how much Slayer we're gonna be doing. Like everything we kill, just about, is gonna be a Slayer assignable creature. But that is some more copper, and honestly, that is improving my mood just a little bit. Dude, there's so much cooked meat. It's actually kind of insane. More iron arrows, very nice. Ooh, beginner clue. Can I do it? I can. Very nice. So now we have 2 easy clues and 1 beginner clue on the ground. Yay, some more 10. Sweet. It's been a minute. And some more iron arrows, too. And even more iron arrows. Wow. Getting really close to 900. Ooh. Can I do this one? No, I can't. No, I cannot. It really is fascinating to me, just the massive difference between beginner and easy clues as far as finding steps I can do. Ooh, more iron arrows. Very nice. Oh, wow. And I can't do this one either. No. I just realized multi-way. Makes sense. I mean, that's why the guy was brought the cannon. And some more copper. Beautiful. Nice way to do this. Oops. Oh, nice. And some more tin. Beautiful. Another sapphire, jeez. Oh, if only I had the level. Oh, some more tin, very nice. Nice, 54 attack. Huge. Some more iron arrows. Wow, 913. Jeez. No, I will take the cooked meat, actually. Taking a little bit of damage here. So many things stacked right there. Gosh. Yay, more copper. Exactly what we're looking for. 14, wow. I mean, that's how much we've gotten this stream so far. Not bad at all. And some more iron arrows. Very nice. Yeah, definitely hitting 1,000 very easily. Or 10. Oh, of course. Of course they drop on that. Some copper, yes. And some more tin. Very nice. Back to back is exactly what we want. And some more tin. Yes. Ooh, and a beginner clue. Alright, is this the one? Yes! Okay, so we have Doric here. Who are you? That's... Hold on, I'm just gonna... Who are you? Lumbridge. Okay, probably... I'll do Lumbridge first. Yeah. Alright, where are you, Hans? Always go counterclockwise. Well done. New clue? Can we do it? No, we can't. That's fine. So now we go Varrock. Let's pick up the second one, which is not even far away. So I have a 2 in 3 chance of this being the last step, and I have like another 50% chance of being able to complete a third step. Basically, my chances. Ooh, I don't like the fact that I can click on goblins. There. Can you just pick a friggin' side? Thank you. Goodness. Okay, so this should be Doric. Yep. Beautiful. That's a pretty decent chance for it to just let you through. Nice not having to spam click for too long. And we are almost there. And there you are. Go ahead and just run for this last bit. Well done. New clue. Okay, can we do it? No, we can't. Gosh, man, those spades. I think it's like unfairly weighted. Like, I don't think that the types of clues are weighted the same. That's my only, yeah. So like, the math should check out for like roughly 50% chance to do a beginner clue, but it's much worse than that. There's no way it's not worse than that, with just how many clues I've had to drop at this point. So if I go to here, I think, does it say how many I got? Yeah, I've done 4 out of the 23. 29. What's that? 31, 41, 45, 50. I've gotten 50 of these, and I've only been able to actually complete 4. Yeah, that's gotta tell you something. Right. Okay. I mean, honestly, it's fine because easy clues are just so much better overall. More iron arrows. Not a bad amount of coins, honestly. How many do we even have from these guys? 4K. It's not bad. Some cooked meat. I'll take that. And some copper. Lovely. And some more copper. Lovely. That's so good. Would be nice if we're catching up, but we'll see. We'll see if that's actually what's happening. Not much. I went to do a beginner clue. I had 2 beginner clues I could do, and it required a third one. And at this point, I'm basically convinced that even though I should have like a 50% chance of completing any given clue, that it's not the case. I have a feeling those the dig clues are far more common than the other ones. Like the weighting is different. So I think my math in episode 1 is just wrong. Like assuming they're all the same chance, it's correct math, but I have gotten so many beginner clues, and so like the majority of them are just not possible. So yeah, I think clues in general have like a weighting system between the different categories. An animated spade, which is not something that I can kill. So now what's funny is actually I'm going to be attacked by a bunch of animated spades somewhat shortly. Because animated spades and possessed pickaxes are going to be in the abandoned mine right next to the skeletons I gotta kill. Wow, almost 1,000 arrows. But yeah, that's basically all you missed. We've been getting more copper and tin, and the stack is starting to look really good. Speaking of, 10. Yeah. What's interesting is not even farmers drop them. And are you? Oh, an uncut ruby. That is just... That is so rare. Yeah, 1 in 1600. And, okay. I'm just gonna let this guy finish. Oh, please finish the kills. Don't just leave them not killed, please. Oh yeah, I got crashed earlier. Someone set up a cannon, and I'm just over here thinking like, there's just gonna be like 3 different minotaurs that are just gonna be partially dead. I'm just gonna like hop worlds, so it really is annoying though. Like people who do Slayer, they just don't give a shit about anyone else. Yeah, probably. Now he says hi. Ooh, oh, I can't even pick those up. Gosh. I wish I could like hide, like just completely hide any item that I literally can't pick up. That would be nice. Some more iron arrows, very nice. Ooh, we might be able to do that. Can we? Yes, we can do it. We can do it. We got another one we can do. Yes, and we now have 3 clues again. Okay, so this is Sears Village. Very easy to do. Yeah, we have the other 2. They're already there. So we're just going to go ahead and go to pest control and head on over. Oh, that's exciting. And knowing easy clues, we have actually a pretty decent shot at it. That's so cool. Okay, Travel Squire. Wait a second. No, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. How's our timer looking? Oh, we're good. We're good on timer. Actually, you know what? In case we're not back this way, I am going to refresh these. And this one I'm also going to change to green. All right. Yes, Catherby. What? What, did I miss something? Like, oh, yeah. No, I just, those have been there since, basically since before you got there. Or, like, before you, joined the stream the first time. South of the oh, gotta keep going. So, like, I've just been dropping the clues at Port Sarim since those 2 clues go to Yanil. I just wanted them nearby. All right, so there's another. Can we do it? No, we can't. So now we go back to Port Sarim. Now we do the clues. Yeah, I think maybe one of the clues dropped while you were away. The other one was already there. Okay, so now we charter to Port Sarim. Look at us, finally actually using our coins. It feels good to have a reason to use them. All right. So now to Port Khazard. Oh, I guess I never explained. The green just means that the reason I marked them green is because they're green logged. And the swamp crabs are marked yellow right now. Just a nice way to see from a glance. You're like, oh yeah, that's right. I can just kill these guys whenever I want. And what you got? Another clue. One that we can do. It's Sears Village. Okay. So now this is kind of the part that sucks. We have to like walk all the way back. At least it's not like too far. Well, is 2 clues done? Yeah, 2 steps. I'm curious. Oh yeah. Dirt cheap. Okay, so now we charter to Port Sarim. No, I'm just gonna go Catherby. So there's already a chance that we can just get a casket on this one. Well, the last one too, actually. All right, and what you got? We do have the casket. Beautiful. So once again, drop all the stackables. What you got? Nothing that I can use. That's unfortunate. But that is 4 easy clues done. We still have one more back at Port's Rim. Love it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. That was 28k though. That was our highest amount. And also, like, we can see our easy loot here. So, that's cool. Wow, actually, that was like over half of the total value in that one clue. All right. It really is fun to just do clues. Like, just to be able to do multiple. You know, I really do hope that Treya's Daith is not going to be like this massive roadblock. I have a feeling he is going to be, though. I mean, his stats are crazy. Way higher than anything we've done before. Is why all this training is so important. It's not just trying to get like the, 35 crafting and all that. It's genuinely like trying to like just become stronger in order to be able to actually survive the fight. Because it won't, there's no way it's going to be real easy. It's going to be survival. Some more copper, yes. It's the one for the haunted mine. Here, I can bring it up. Treya's Daith. What am I doing? I guess I could do it like that, yeah. Yeah, him. I mean, look at this. 100 hit points, 70 attack and strength, 100 defense. At least his melee defense is fine and his magic defense is negative with weakness. But yeah. Plus the fact that he can, where is it? Max hit of 15 with ranged and 8 with crush. Yeah. And my main problem is not even going to be necessarily the gear, it's going to be the supplies. I just don't have the best options for supplies. Like, I mean, I'll have some pineapples, I think. I think it's pineapples. But, I mean, those heal 2 each. Oh, we're still on Turiel. The thing about Trey's... the thing about Trey's Daith... We're still trying to get monkeys done. This is all in pursuit of monkeys, because we need the Typo 1 Trio quest done. And in order to do that, we need a pestle and mortar. And the only thing in the entire game that drops a pestle and mortar is a zombie in Tarn's lair. Which requires where are you? Yeah. Haunted Mine. Yeah. So, and that also requires 35 crafting. That's and crafting is like the worst skill right now. Yeah. All this for a fucking monkey drop, like. Oh goodness. Yeah. But here's the thing, like at least now we're not killing ice giants. We don't need to. They had a 1 in 16,000 drop for the Torstal seed. Oh, and also I'll be I don't know if you were here for this. Were you here for my chat about the seed drop table and the herb drop table? Ooh, some tin. Okay, so let me and I think you're gonna agree with me on this. Rare drop table. Well, it's not just that. It's drop table. There we go. So wait, hold on. Let me. Okay. So if we go to drop tables, right? And we go to there's seed tables. These are like determined tables that multiple creatures can roll. So there's the allotment seed drop table, general seed drop table, which is all this. There's the rare seed drop table, the tree herb seed drop table, the uncommon seed drop table. This one, by the way, this is the worst one. This is the one that has the most pain points in the entire game. The herb drop table, the useful herb drop table, and the combat herb drop table. These two are weird. Then you have the rare drop table, and the gem drop table, and the mega drop table. Then you have the miscellaneous ones. So like these are usually area based. Like there's talismans as well. So what I'm doing for the rare drop table and gem drop table already is I'm just not even including them, right? But with the herbs, I have been including them. With the seeds, I have been including them. Like for instance, where is it? Aha. Hobgoblins have this one. So what I'm gonna do is, so that I don't have to worry about Torstal seeds every time they show up, And trust me, they show up a lot. And like this is why like ice giants are 1 in 16k is because they have a like 1 in 16 drop. 1 in 16 chance to roll the table to begin with. So it's just like a massive pain point. So what I'm going to do is each time that I get a creature that has one of these drop tables, I have to, I'm going to treat it exactly the same way that I treat clue scrolls. I have to get it once, I have to finish the drop table once, and then I don't have to worry about it again. Ever. So, it's just a nice way of saying, hey, this is kind of unfair for the account build, but it's also like, I'm not going to fully ignore it either. Yeah. Yeah, it's balancing entertainment with fairness. Yeah. Like, here, let me give you an example of one that is particularly unfair, okay? Keep this in mind. This one right here, the uncommon seed drop table, right? Let me just look at Obor real quick. Oh, hello there. 1 in 82,000. This is the general seed drop table, by the way. So it's actually this one up here. Yeah, this. Yeah. That's a boss. Look how many are in the red, dude. There's no way. I would never. Never in a million years. But with me, now here's the thing, right? With bosses, it's on a case-by-case basis whether or not I'm going to do them. Yeah. So if I was never going to do Obor in the first place, but then I started considering it, then I saw this and I said no. But if I was to do this, right, if I was to get this drop table from a different creature, then I would be a lot more fine with doing this, because then it would come down to, okay, the giant key, the weapons and armor, the runes and ammunition, herbs are done, seeds are done, maybe just one of the coin drops, and then the other drop. And then the tertiary, so not the champion scroll because I can't do those. And the curved bone would probably also be one of those shared drops because, well, it is. So like these miscellaneous drops like this, right? Look how many things drop them. I'm not going to do this every single time. So things like that. The tertiary drops tend to be the ones that sometime, like a lot of the time, I will just be like, just get them once. But yeah. Like this is actually fairly doable if I were to apply the drop table rules. Versus, I'm never going to do this in a million years. Like I think I worked out the math. And in order to get a Torstal seed, it would take, I think it was 9 million hill giants. 9 million, and that's including the 1 in 16 drop for the giant key from Obor. So, yeah, there was no way I was ever going to do that. So let's just say that me finding out that those, like the seed and the herb drop tables are like separate drop tables, is probably one of the biggest revelations of the entire challenge. And it literally changes everything. Everything. Oh, some copper. A copper for my thoughts? A penny for my thoughts. This is copper, you know? Anyway. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and just smelt these up. 20 just, that's such a nice number. So I'm going to grab, what else? I'm going to grab whatever drops I can get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of annoying, but whatever. So I'll get 3 more things in my inventory. Okay, it'd be nice if they didn't just drop coins when I'm trying to fill up my inventory. There we go. Okay. So now, I'm gonna head to Lumbridge. It's a little bit annoying to do this, but at least we have a bunch of inventory space. So we go top floor. Okay. We just bury both of these. 10. And then we head down. And that's the furnace right over there. So we just go back and forth, back and forth. Now, let's see. 7 smithing. Right. So one thing I had come across, and this was like the last stream that we did this. So a Wednesday stream. I was just like, oh, that's right. You know, like with the rules of transmutation, I can actually make gear. I can make, you know, the thrown knives. No. No. No, I'm not making gear with any of my stuff. I can make ammo, I can make runes, but I can't make gear. What? I can't type. I can't type. Oh. That was really kind. Yeah, okay, so that was sweet. Yeah, so I was just like, wait, I can make bronze knives, but bronze knives are actually like equipable in the hand. And I think what I'm just gonna do is if it's a helmet slot, a top slot, bottom slot, gloves, or well, okay, maybe gloves are a little bit different. Or boot slot, I can't do it. Same thing as a shield slot. With this jewelry, like I think jewelry is still fine, but at the same time, cross that bridge when I get there. But yeah, if it goes on the ammo slot, it's fine. If it's like supplies, it's fine. And this is kind of going off of the whole, you know, I can cook food. It feels very within the same spirit, but when it comes to any of this stuff, like I can do arrow tips, I can do bolts, even javelin tip. Well, no, not javelin tips. But yeah, it was definitely a whole bunch of considerations. That is 8 smithing. Now I just realized. Wait. I just remembered. Okay, so I actually have to go kill a giant rat real quick. uh, just because I made the wrong thing. Aren't there giant rats out here? Yes. Yeah, get over here. Okay, yeah. So I'll just take both of these. There we go. Nigel looks pretty cool. I will say, like, probably my favorite thing about old school RuneScape is just how kind people are, you know? And like you can just like run into people and they actually like want to talk to you. It's one of my favorite things about the community. Okay, another 2 scimitars done. And by the time I get back, I should be able to pick up the other scimitars to have a good inventory for it. As long as someone else doesn't pick them up. But I don't see why they would. It's kind of a trash item. Yep. Trash item. Okay. So now we just drop these again. There we go. And that's our trips. So we just got 2 more trips after this. Oh, why did I do that? I'm not used to being able to just click and wait for a while. That is 9 smithing. Some great progress. It's 4 more levels to, wait, no, 6 more levels to go. All 4 are still there. No, why? No! Dude! No, my sibbies. Why did you pick up bronze? Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah. I'm fine. It's fine. Why'd I do that? Like that. Uh, all right, well, okay, well, we're making an extra trip. Oh, that was painful. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. Like, people are so nice. Like, even when they don't know, they're just really nice. Uh, it's only one trip. It's only one trip. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have, yeah, so I actually want to make only two, I want to make two items, not one. I'll make two daggers. Wait, why did I do it like that? Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't know. Genuinely, I have no idea. I mean, it's there in RuneScape 3 as well. Given that it's in both games, it's probably been there for a very long time. Like, the only downside of Lumbridge is just it's a long walk to the bank. Are you for real? Wow. Well, look at me, huh? Glad I wasn't doing this back in 2019. Oh, really? So it literally works out perfect for me then. That is amazing. It makes sense. It's a rusted anvil. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... I have to make daggers. Yeah. Oh, it really... That's... Oh, that's so cool. I love player-suggested updates. Those are the best. Okay, so now I'm gonna kill one cow because I have too much inventory space in order to only withdraw 210. Otherwise, I'll just be wasting resources. Guess I'll just do the bones and raw beef. I recognize this area. I don't. It's all covered in snow. Literally have not really... Well, I mean, I may have been back briefly. Okay, can you just walk this side, please, so that I can actually click on the thing? There we go. Okay. What's funny, by the way, is I actually have to wait until I get in the room before I use this on the banker, else I'll just stand outside like an idiot. Be like, oh, you can't reach this. Yeah, that's literally what happens. All right, the last item. Beautiful. I guess I could sell this. Can't hurt. All right. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Oh, whoa. Oh, right. What I need to do is go to pest control and I hope it's not too late. It may be too late. We have one clue on the ground. Why does it do that? I didn't do anything. It canceled on me. It does this every now and then. I don't know why. Like, prayer is not going, is not doing anything. Run is not doing anything, I don't think. Alright, let's hope that it's still there. Like, if not, it's not like the biggest deal in the world, but yeah, it's still there. Oh, and we got plenty of time. It was what, like 9 minutes? No. It's like 15 minutes, I think. Which one is this? Yeah. Let's go ahead and hold on to this. I want to... okay, I'll be honest. I really don't want to kill imps. Those guys are like the most annoying thing in the world. But... what can I do? Let's go ahead and... I don't know what I want to do. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and take on some Forgotten Souls. It's been a while. Not gonna need the hammer for a while, so I'll just drop that. Now, Forgotten Souls are very, very important right now, just because we need to train magic to 43, and that's going to be quite a bunch of XP. But thankfully, our kills per hour is way higher than it used to be. And much better gear. How often they drop? Fairly often. Let's see. Renar, 1 in 33, 1 in 34 basically. So they're really good. Unfortunately, I don't have the level for prayer potions just yet. That's 38, I think. Yeah. But That is the other thing about these guys is that they do drop a lot of herbs. Yeah. I mean, they're basically if you let's see, do you still need like coins for stuff? Like are you still hurting on the coins department? Okay, well, because your answer is yes, uh, what I recommend, do kill them over, like instead of the Chaos Druids. If you don't need coins, Chaos Druids are probably better. I mean, I'm looking for Marintil, Terramin, and Harlander for herbs. And we're basically looking for Mind Runes and Elemental Runes. Everything else is kind of cherry on top. Wow, we're definitely going to hit over 900 kills for sure. And the cool thing is, while we're here, we're going to replenish our cash stack. Like, we were up to 265k at one point. I love these pants so much. They're great. They're so silly, but they're so cool. Ooh, Renar. I wish. I wish. This is so far away, though. And there's a Guam. Very nice. You know, it would be really cool, or should I say it will be really cool in the future when we can finally do mixology. Because all these like herbs that we normally just drop because, you know, we don't have like a use for them after cleaning them, we can then actually get more XP from them. Of course, that's, you know, that's a long way away. Varlamore. Ooh, nature runes. Yes, that is one of the biggest things that we need, really. And we're going to be going through so many of these later on. Oh, that's so good. Also, I think I'm going to stack up air runes. Just because, like, they're so good for teleports. And that way I can use staves to get anywhere else I need to go. Much better than having to use fire runes. And vials of water. Always take those. Sam! Good to see you. It's been a while. How you doing? Yeah, I'm still alive for another almost an hour. I'm really good. I'm really good. Uh I'll be honest, I wasn't really looking particularly forward to streaming today. I just wasn't feeling it. But then once I started streaming, I feel really good. So I've been really having fun. And I know what you're gonna say. I know, yeah, we're back at Forgotten Souls again, but but we need magic levels, and they're just by far the best way of training our magic. Herbaloid too, really good. Let's see. Currently, this is our progress. Plus, hold on. Plus this. Our current thing we're working on is swamp crabs, and we're quite a ways through. I'd say about over halfway now. And we're still working on monkeys. Oh, I can't actually click and drag. That's weird. Yeah. So yeah, we're on monkeys right now still, but what we're working on is getting prepared for a certain quest boss. If I go back, hold on. Yeah. This is our main roadblock, Treyas Daith from the Haunted Mine quest. Oh, he hits like a truck. He's got 15 max hit on range, 8 on crush. He has 100 life points, which is even more than the swamp crabs who have 75 and already take forever to kill. 70 attack and strength, and 100 defense. The only saving grace is that he's weak to air runes. So he is our biggest roadblock right now, by far. So currently what we're working on is working on 15 smithing before we go back to swamp crabs because they drop iron. We're working on eventually getting 7 crafting for when we get to killing skeletons at the abandoned mine. They drop some stuff that really helps us with our crafting because we need 35 in order to do the quest. And we need 43 magic in order to cast Superheat. Superheat is important because there's no furnaces nearby the swamp crabs. Plus 100% rate on bars, on iron bars. So yeah, we're basically just doing a whole bunch of like preparation. Plus we need like, I'm trying to get like 60 plus melee stats because I mean Treyas Daith is going to be a pain. So yeah, that's basically what we're looking at. Snip grass, can't use that. We were just killing a whole bunch of minotaurs. We got green elegant legs. Our first unique. We've done, I think, 4 easy clues. Yeah, 4 easy clues now. It's unfortunately not like no stats, but it's no worse than the skirt that we had before. Now, there is, by the way, I forgot to mention this before, but there is a chance in the Taibo 1 and Trio quest, if we burn the Karam one, we'll need 65 fishing, and there's about a 50% chance that we burn it. So I'm really going to be hoping that we do not burn the fish. Because right now we're at 5 fishing, and that took a minute. There's a radar. No. Let's go ahead and start turning on prayer. Might as well. What's really cool is that we don't really even need food anymore here. Not really. I mean, we can last so long without food. Just make sure our prayer stays up. I say that as we're taking a lot of damage. You know what I might do, though? I might just get 55 attack, 60 strength, and then get defense up to like 60, 65. Like, since we're going to be doing magic for Atreus Daith. Yeah, it's been really nice. We have most of the items that we need for the quest. Oh, right. I forgot. You weren't here for this, but due to like some things that I sort of missed, now the goal is to finish the quest. And if I start any quest, I have to finish it. Like, that's the new rule. Technically, we didn't have to kill hobgoblins, but because I didn't know about Jogers before, and the fact that Jogers drop Joger bones, which is something else I need, I've just decided, you know what, not a big deal that we killed hobgoblins. They are already a task. So, not the biggest deal in the world. Just more of an oversight than anything, not like game breaking. I thought we got nothing at first. I was just like, really? But yeah, how have you been? You been okay? I know you've been like really busy and stuff. I know. It's really painful watching them despawn, but that's a whole inventory space that I need. Yes, air runes. That's what we need. It's a good amount of them too. So now I think we have access to Lumbridge. Teleport. Yeah. So now if I swap to the Earth Staff, yep. Now I can go Lumbridge and Varrock. That's so good. Ooh. I bet that's going to be so nice once you're able to just relax. Well, I hope you'll be able to relax. Hope life doesn't get too busy for you. Definitely deserve to rest. Oh, yesterday I had my first variety stream, by the way. Okay. Sounds good. Thanks for saying hi. I missed you. Fair enough. Hey, Herlander. That's going to be nice. What's the level at the moment? 17? Okay. Yeah, the kills here are so fast. It's great. Could technically kill him in 5 hits. Although that's extremely unlikely. 3 coins. By the way, they never updated the wiki. So I guess no one saw it that manages that stuff. Yeah, yeah. They probably just don't have enough information on it, frankly. A wizard hat. That brings me back. Both the item that I once had 3 of, and the item that took me so many kills to finally get us for the collection log. Oh, welcome to Snowflake accounts. I don't know if the wiki team was happy or sad when Settled made Snowflake accounts become like a huge deal. Because like once he did the Swampletics thing, everyone was trying to do the same thing. But yeah, it's wild. Once every drop matters to you, you notice things like that. Okay, it is sad that like I can't actually just stay here forever. That would be great. That would be so great. Ooh, Terramin, very nice. That's what I want to see. There you go. Yeah, so long as you get like the right items, general stores aren't terrible. I mean, what I didn't know is it's actually the same as low alch, so definitely not bad. There's another guam. More herb. Ooh, yeah, yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. But do you have as much as I do? No. I'm not spending anything, so that's why I have so much. No, it probably won't be all that long until you have more than me, though. It's like, obviously, yeah, I'm gonna stay here for quite a while longer, but I'm pretty capped out on just how much I can earn. I just wish there was a way to like boost my magic level early on. But even magic potions are like 80 something herb lore in order to make, which is crazy to me. When you can make an attack and a strength potion so early. It just seems very unbalanced. Oh, there goes my perp. Renar, no! That's a nice ship. Oh, I can't wait to do sailing. Sailing's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be one hell of a grind, but it's gonna be fun. Maritil. Wow, this is... See? Told you. This is why we called him Herbie. Okay, that was a misclick. That's why we call him Herbie, just because it's always dropping herbs. It probably is. Let me see. Water runes. Yep. I meant to do this before, but... Yeah, that is very obviously the exact same one. Do you think we should try our luck at swamp crabs, see if we can get another unique? For like the last half hour? Or should we stay here? Always? Okay. We might even get an easy clue, you never know. Okay. So, in that case, we go Varrock. I'm gonna go ahead and use my air battle staff, though. In fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna use up all my fire runes. There. I don't need fire runes for anything, I don't think, because I have a fire staff. It's the air runes I'm going to try to keep a hold of. Ooh, I think if I equip Earth... Yeah, we can curse the swamp crabs. Hey, that's cool. That should make them a lot easier to hit. And the cool thing is they don't really do much damage. So being at 30 hit points shouldn't be a problem. Especially since there's like a chapel right there, an altar. See, I think there's a... Yeah, two leprechauns right here. Okay. Sweet. I do wish that the trip wasn't so long, but at least we do have one shortcut. And it skips a lot of the danger. In fact, it skips all the danger. Oh, these look like achy trees. Yeah, just being able to go on this north path instead of cut through anything. I know, right? It looks identical, and they just say trees. The only difference is, like, these are dead, whereas the achy trees are, like, brown. Oh, what I would give for a stamina pot. I'm still so happy that I found out that swamp crabs are just really bad at hitting me. Because I had no idea how I was going to get food in like any kind of timely manner. Because I couldn't even kill cows or chickens because I can't kill them yet. But yeah, this shortcut is just so nice. It just skips all the crap. Skips all of this. Me going down this way and then through here and through here. There are enemies all throughout here. And I don't have to fight a single one or walk past a single one. It's so nice. Alright, I'm gonna pray here though. Sounds like a good idea. Just in case I need to. Alright, here they are. Just now loading in. Oh. Drop that. Alright, let's see if we can get some uniques. Yeah, notice how I turned this yellow, because I'm working on it. I was just like, man, I'm already color coding things. I might as well do it in-game too. Oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. My goodness. Please? Oh my goodness. Um. Okay, well, so much for that idea. I mean, at least, you know, still get the same amount of XP, but goodness. 10. Love to see it. Not too bad of a kill. And we got knives. I do actually want one of these, though, just in case we get logs. So I'm kind of glad that it was knives. I just hope that we don't get more. Although we will, because it's like a 1 in 4. There's no combat pets in this game, right? Like just combat skill pets. It's only like some gathering pets mostly, right? It is kind of unfortunate that like at some point this is going to be like most of the stream. Just because like I ran the numbers and just due to the fact that we're stuck at the adamant tier of weapons, we just our accuracy is going to basically just constantly be in like the 30% range. And there's nothing I can do about it. Like even at 99 attack, it'd be like 50%. Which is actually insane. Like the tier of weapon matters so much. Of course, it doesn't help that they have like really high melee defense. But we just don't have another option. Nice. I thought that was gonna be the kill too. You logs, I wish. Wait, hold on. Is that new? That might be new. Yes, it is. It is. That's a new drop. It's unique. Woohoo! That was the wrong thing. Yeah. That is you logs unlocked. So we just have 4 more to go in materials and 5 more to go in other. Beautiful. Oh, by the way, the main reason that superheat matters so much is I don't know if you can quite see this. Yeah. Over here is an anvil. So it's going to be actually really, really easy to make stuff once we get superheat. Superheat and taking on over. Oh, we got seedweed. Wait, is that? No, we need the edible seedweed. Seaweed. I don't know why I keep saying seedweed. You can't spell, I can't talk. You know, it works. Yeah, I mean, like with the fact that they drop, you know, 10 copper, iron, and coal, although unfortunately coal I will not be able to do for a long time. And it's not noted. Like they drop multiples, and none of their drops are noted. It's actually very aggravating, but because none of them are noted, that's kind of like the only option. I wish I could get into Port Phasmatis and like. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I run something by you and just like? I'm erring on the answer of no, but I'm just really curious what your logic and what your thinking is. Okay, so in order to get into Port Phasmatis, you either have to do Ghost Ahoy, which I can't do, at least not for a while, or you need Ecto tokens. Okay. Now, in order to get Ecto tokens, you need bones or ashes. I can get those. You need pots. I can get those and make them. You need buckets, which I can get. And you need slime, which you can make the argument that because I'm able to fill buckets with water, I can also fill them with anything else that I want, including slime. You can also say no, but would the Ecto tokens themselves be fine to obtain, though? That one is where I'm kind of veering toward no. And the only reason I'm even curious is because guess what? There's a furnace right there. uh, okay, that should be far enough. It's not far enough. Okay, that's rude. That is far enough, surely. There we go. Oh, what? I didn't even know that he streamed. I didn't know that any JMod streamed. Well, maybe I guess I just never thought about them streaming. What's he doing? Nice. That's like an OG. That's an OG game, right? Well, like, sort of a game, right? Isn't it like only like sort of? It's not fully a game, right? Or is it? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's just like it's technically a game, but it's not really the same thing. Quality, I'm really not looking forward to doing like whole streams of just this. Maybe I'll just put on like a ASMR type of vibe and just like turn up the music more. Title it something like Swamp Crabs to Fall Asleep To. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, it's not a big deal for me to do stuff like off stream like this, but it's just like, now I'm starting to wish that I had 3 monitors. Creepy Mauritanians ASMR. Yeah, and I like talk like this the entire time, you know, like really, really quietly and really close to the mic. And I really make sure that, you know, my K's and my S's, you know, they all have like really enunciated, you know. And whenever we get a drop, they're like, yes, we just got another drop, guys. It's a really big deal. Another bronze axe. You know what's I don't even know. I don't even. Wait. Hold on. I can't think of any like Disney characters off the top of my head that I can actually do. I know people usually default to Mickey Mouse, but I cannot do a good Mickey Mouse voice. Technically, I could probably do Goofy, but I have not heard his voice in long enough. But also, that would be a very, very quick way to like. I love how you just immediately said, "Wait, that's a joke." Because you know that I probably would. I was like getting ready to like look something up. Yeah, all mine has gone to like little things that just make me happy, like in the moment. Some things last longer though. A lot of my money has gone into clothes. A lot of my money has gone into clothes. Like ever since 2019 or so, 2020, I've spent so much money on clothes. It's just like one of the easiest ways to just feel better is just to have a new outfit to wear. Ooh. You know, I think it'd be so cool to just like visit someday and just hang out. You're in wait, did you say you're in Kentucky? Is that where you said you were? Okay. I think I've passed through there a couple times, but I've never really stopped in there. I used to do like a ton of travel by road. Way too much. But yeah, I mean, it'd be fun. I'd love to just like, well, really, I'd love to travel the world at some point. I would have like the time of my life doing that. But even across the US, just to visit people that I either haven't met in person yet or people that I really miss. Traveling can be so much fun. It's just like the whole exploration. You know, it's why I actually, like, if you see me play any games, especially like for the first time, I'm usually just out exploring, just doing shit because I'm just like, hey, can I do this? Or where does this go? Sounds good. It'll probably be a while until I actually go anywhere, but you never know. I mean, goodness. Shit happens, you know? There's looking like a pretty decent chance that come January, I'm gonna be moving again, which is not a very pleasant, not a pleasant thought, but you know, it is what it is. At the very least, I'll still be able to do videos, but streaming will probably suffer if that happens. Yeah. It would be nice for, you know, just to have stability in my life for once, you know? Like I say for once. I mean, I did have stability when I moved out for a while. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I'm happy for you. I've actually been looking at like, well, not looking as in looking to buy or anything, but I've been like thinking about like tiny homes. And like honestly, tiny home is not a very accurate term. Like they're pretty decent size usually. It's just like they just don't have a whole bunch of rooms. I'm just like, you know, I could see myself actually being quite comfortable in one of those. And they're usually like pretty affordable. Like I'd say it's not unreasonable to find several under the 6-figure range. Like a lot of them you can find in the 5 figures. Which, you know, I mean that's still a lot, but it's definitely not like, you know, 2, 3, 4, 500,000. Yeah. Yep. That's the housing market right now. And we got some coins. Hey, 8 coins. No. 35. Nice. Honestly, that sounds like such a steal. That sounds like such a steal. Hey, I mean, fixer-uppers, so long as it's not like huge stuff, you know, like really expensive stuff, not bad, you know? Like, you know, if it's like the roof, for instance, the roof is, that's horrible. Foundation is horrible too. But if it's like within rooms and stuff, or maybe it's outside, not usually too bad. Okay. Gotcha. And that's smart to use a mortgage to help you fix it up. I even know you could do it that way. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. It's still really amazing that you were able to do that, though. It's kind of crazy to think I've never actually lived in a home that was ours. Maybe when I was an infant. Maybe. It's always ever been an apartment, a hotel, a rental, or someone else's home. Nope, can't help you, Arnav. Thank you. Me too. Definitely working toward like doing something that that I feel like fulfilled doing, and trying to make sure that it pays off so that that I can get the things that I want out of life. It's kind of what I'm doing here, you know. Like this last week, I've put less hours in, but after going as hard as I did for episode 1, I needed a break. I barely had any free time. And after having all the free time in the world, that's not the smartest thing, but I just needed episode 1 to get out already. Yeah. All right, so another thing that we don't have, but the good news is that we did actually get a unique, and I wasn't really expecting one. Oh, is she someone who really works hard a lot? Workaholic of sorts? Fair enough. Yeah, my dad's kind of the same way. Like he will work like 60, 70 hours a week. And if you tell him it's just like, "Oh, just, you don't have to work on this." And he's just like, "Oh, it's not work." It's just no, yeah, it is. It is work actually. Doesn't matter like what the content is. It's still work. Uh I really couldn't imagine doing what I did last month all the time. I mean, I can do it when like a project really like has me in its grip, but doing it for longer than a month, I don't think I could do that. Like without like maybe a day or two break. Like I think that's all I had within like the time that I was making that video. It was like 3.5 weeks of almost pure work. So yeah, it was too much, but it was necessary, and it was short enough time that I'm fine with it. Oh goodness, no, that's too much. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Um, Feel free to message me though if you want to continue talking about it. Um, yeah, made a whole lot of progress. Got some drops, got some levels, and I'll be streaming on Wednesday. Now Wednesday it will be 12. So Wednesdays now are the same time as the weekends. Yeah, it's been really fun. I really appreciate you being in chat and just hanging. Definitely makes this grind more worth it for sure. But yeah, until Wednesday at 12 Central or 6 UTC. Bye!